Down Syndrome Louisville is an organization that's been around for decades. We serve hundreds of families and their loved ones with Down syndrome.
Our organization has grown to the only center that we know of really in the world that works with people with Down syndrome and their families from birth all the way through adulthood.
There are specific developmental milestones that are going to be important for that child to reach, and we make sure that we have the necessary, quote, ingredients that's going to make that child a successful adult.
We want to do whatever we can to help them reach their maximum potential. We help them with their cognitive development, their language development, life skills.
Today we did interviewing skills where they practice making eye contact, smiling, answering questions appropriately. We really are trying to help them prepare for working in the community.
We have adult literacy programs where adults have one-on-one tutoring, and then we have a career solutions program where we get individuals not just jobs, but jobs that they want to do that fit their desires and their skill sets and passions.
I work here at the Kentucky Science Center. It's really fun.
She has been working here for 3 years. She works great with her peers, and the ultimate goal for Career Solutions is to find a job that is specialized, that fits for the person that what they would like to do, and Emily wanted to do this.
People with Down syndrome are not any different than anyone else. They have hormones, they've got senses of humor, they've got, all different intelligence levels, just like anyone else.
The biggest issue facing the Down syndrome community is the advances that are being done in prenatal testing. It's an issue of what's going to be the Down syndrome community in future generations. After a mother receives a prenatal diagnosis, more often than not, they will choose to end their pregnancy versus continuing their pregnancy.
When your child is born and you get the diagnosis of Down syndrome, it's very scary. I never knew an individual with Down syndrome.
People who aren't as experienced with people with disabilities, they look at the disadvantages or they look at the things that those people struggle with, but don't often see the flip side to that, which are what are the gifts or what are the strengths that those people have.
That extra chromosome, how that affects their brain development in the compassion, that is what makes our individuals with Down syndrome such a value in our lives.
I tell my friends all the time, there needs to be more people in the world with Down syndrome, not less.
It's really an opportunity for me here to have some fun and chat with my friends or hang out with my friends.
You just never feel alone, and there's always somebody.
We're one extended family. We're not, quote, an agency. Yes, we provide professional services, but they're delivered in a very personal way.
It's a place that gives them a voice. Families, the individuals. It's a place for people to call home.